Good morning, Zablies.
Good morning.
So, as I said, Savannah we have some appointments this week, so we are starting out Tuesday morning. I don't even know what today's date is. I think it's the 21st. We're starting out.
If you hear any cars, we're in the parking lot of the hospital.
Are you kidding me? It's at 10 o'clock? No. Anyways, we are at the doctor's office. Today is Savannah's appointment with the endocrinologist. Although I think I must have put the time in wrong in my phone because I just looked. It's at 10 o'clock and it's 7:30. So,
you want to go to Sephora? I brought my gift card.
We'll see. I don't know if there's one near here.
Yeah.
So, anyways. So, we are here at the endocrinologist. Savannah has her very first appointment today. And this is kind of to discuss I don't know if y'all remember a little while back, her pediatrician did some blood work because she just wasn't feeling well. She hadn't been feeling well, hadn't been her little swanky self for a while. And he did some blood work, and her thyroid test was a little wanky.
Like, weird.
Yeah. And so
I don't remember, was it high or was it low?
I think it was high.
I think it was high, but it wasn't like a super duper high, but I think it was like high enough to
No, it was low. It was borderline low.
Yeah, it was borderline low.
So he thought maybe she has something called EU6 syndrome or 6 syndrome. I'll look it up. I'll put it down below what it is.
Yeah.
So we went to the rheumatologist in Ohio while we were up there last, and she felt on her end everything was fine, but did suggest that we take Savannah to an endocrinologist here back home, just where we're closer to get her checked out. So we are here. We are slowly, we have two children's hospitals here. We have Vanderbilt and we have Centennial, and we are slowly but surely moving Savannah's doctors to doctors through Centennial.
Yeah.
We're not the biggest fans of Vanderbilt. If you've watched our vlogs for a little while, you know that we've had some pretty big issues with Vanderbilt.
It's mostly with GI. And like there's some doctors.
But no, orthopedic we had an issue with too. So we've just, her pediatrician and I have been slowly trying to get her over to doctors at Centennial. So automatically he scheduled her for an endocrinologist at Centennial.
Just some background that has happened with Vanderbilt. There's some doctors that have thought like all my stomach issues, all my headache and all that is all in my mind. Some stuff like that. They've also said that they don't believe us and that they think we're crazy and stuff like that.
It's a long story, and I can, if y'all want me to kind of sit down and go
like
over
a Q&A or something like that.
Well, go over kind of what we have dealt with back home. I know I've touched on it here and there, but I can make an actual video of exactly what we've dealt with here that sent us to Cincinnati, and kind of what we still off and on deal with. Just leave that in the comments if that's something y'all want me to do or us to do. Other than that, that's all we're doing. So sorry for this wonderful yellow lighting. We're in the car.
Yeah.
And we're in a garage, so it's kind of dark. So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just what we're doing. So I told y'all I would take y'all along with us. So here we go. Hey Zablies. Well, besides the bright sun, you can guess where we are. It's time for a game. They do 2 games a week, so usually Tuesday and Saturday. I think it's Tuesday and Thursday this week. I have a flying hair on my camera. Anyway, so we just got here. They are getting their hats on and their bats in place. Let's see if I can show y'all. So they're arguing right now. So sorry if it's really windy. So did you put your bats in place? Cole, come over here. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Just getting ready.
Yes, ma'am.
You ready?
For what?
To play.
Yeah, ready.
Ready, 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 ready.
Give me a minute.
Oh, there's Jackson. It's my nephew.
Hi, Jackson.
What? Yeah, I know.
Get it, Cole! Good job! Oh, so close. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Yes. That was
Get it, get it, get it! Oh, good job, Cole! Third, 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 third! Woo! Good job!
Scoot over a little bit. Scoot over a little bit. Then the ball coming, you grab it, baby.
Super speed, Jax. Run! Run! Good job, Jackson! Good job! Run, baby! Apparently this is how you defeat the sun. Woo! My mother. Jackson, touch the base! Jax! Run hard! 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 Hard, Jackson! Good job! All right, bub. Run! Good job, Cole! Good job! Good job! Run! Run, Sandy! Run fast! Fast! Run fast, Cole! Run! 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 Drop the bat!
Hi, Zeeblies. So we got back home after the doctor's appointment. We picked up Sydney and then Cole, and then we went to Mom's doctor appointment, and then we went to the game. Cole and Sydney's team won, and then yeah. And I'm trying to think of what else. And Mom's going to update you guys on what the doctor said and all that. But yeah, I just thought I would tell you guys what we did. Oh, and the garden is...
I got a lot of weeds to still pluck.
Mom has a lot of weeds to still pluck, is what she said. But, here it is.
Yes. Sydney, get inside.
She's watering it right now. But this is
Yeah, because I'm watering the garden
kind of
really
like what
fast.
it looks like.
Okay, go get back in bed.
These are, Mom, what are these?
Pumpkins.
These are pumpkins. And then the back ones, all the way in the very, very back, are watermelon, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then the ones, yeah, Sydney?
Hi, CDs. So it,
Santa, don't show me.
CDs, so CDs, it is way for bad for me and Cole, but I was going to tell Mom and you, CDs, and Sissy, I can't go to bed without the light on or without the door open.
Okay, we'll
We're
keep the
gonna
door
shut
open.
the door in a minute. We're watering the garden.
Well, I'm watering the garden, okay?
Okay. Okay, go back to bed.
CDs,
Say, tell them good night and then go back to bed.
good night, but Sissy,
You can shut the door, just don't lock it so we can come in.
but hey, Sissy, and CDs, make sure, Sissy,
Don't show her penny.
But yeah, this, okay. Okay.
So,
Please don't spray
that's
me.
carrots in the front.
This is all carrots right here.
And
then there's chives. Those over there are chives,
No.
right?
The next one over.
The next one. So I don't know if you could. Yeah, you can see the line. Those are carrots.
Those are chives.
Those are chives right there.
These are all broccoli and lettuce.
These are all broccoli and lettuce. And
Then
then
there's more. There's cantaloupe over there. Watermelon and cucumbers.
and cucumbers.
All on the line.
And then
Sorry.
cucumbers are all right here.
Now we gotta plant our sunflowers.
Now we gotta plant our sunflowers.
And we gotta go buy more.
I love you,
But
Mama.
yeah,
I love you. Please go get me bed. I'll be in there in a minute.
I just thought I would update you guys. Yep, and sorry if my tongue's blue. I just drank at least half of a big thing of Powerade.
We
So
got hot and sweaty.
yeah, we got hot and sweaty. So yep, and I am loving this headband. It looks kind of like zebra stripes. Well, it's stripes instead of actual zebra stripes, but it's still cute. And yeah.
Hey Zeeblies. There we go. Hey Zeeblies. We've had a pretty busy day. The weather has poofed up my hair quite a bit, but ooh, ponytail. We have had a busy day. We went to Savannah's doctor's appointment with a new doctor, and we then came back home. We went to a doctor's appointment for me, and then we went to Cole's game and Sydney's game. So I just put them down to sleep, and Savannah kind of updated y'all with where we are, but we are home. I'm getting ready to take my night medicines, and I just kind of want to chime in with what the doctor said, the endocrinologist for Savannah. Let me take my medicine real fast. Oh man, I dropped one. Okay. And I just dropped it again. Okay. So, the thyroid doctor. First time I ever seen this doctor. And so it was a very long appointment. From the time we got there to the time we left, it was 3 hours. And I messed up. I thought the appointment was at 8 o'clock. It was at 10 in the morning, not 8. But thankfully, they were able to take us back early, because had we been there and I didn't mess up, I really would have been stressing to get back in time for Robert to go to work. So, we discussed kind of her history, the blood test. He said she has something called hypothyroidecemia. I'll put it down below, because I know I'm not saying that right. So along with that, and from what I've read, what that means is that the proteins to the either T3 or T4 are not binding together. It can be caused from a few different things, which one of them is the EU thyroid 6 syndrome, which is what's been in question if Savannah has. So, long story short, after a long time talking, he did 6 tubes of blood today, checking every angle of any kind of thyroid, pituitary, everything of the endocrine system. We did talk about Marfan's. He measured her arm length from, end to end is like a few centimeters short of being exactly even. So he agreed he does not think she has Marfan's. He did say, though, that she looks a lot taller than she truly is. She's 5 foot. He did give me the projected height for her, which is 5'4", so she may be about an inch taller than me. But, I just lost my train of thought. So, Oh, he did say though that she does seem a lot taller than she really is, and that it is probably because she's very lean. So he also did an x-ray of her hand to check bone density. So he's done a lot, and now it's just a matter of waiting for these blood tests and x-rays and all this stuff to come back to see from there where we go. Because obviously depending on the blood test will vary on what we do. Her medical plan, I guess you would say. So that is where we are. As far as my appointment, it was just a follow-up, routine follow-up for my narcolepsy. Nothing big, you know, just when the types of medications and things like that that you have to be on, sometimes you have to follow up quite often. I think usually he's like every 6 weeks, 2 months, but he actually pushed me back to every 3 to 4 months, which is awesome. And then the game. And so that is where we are. So tomorrow Cole has an award ceremony, and I think that's all. I have a meeting with her school, but just to plan out for next year. Other than that though, hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more of a calmer day. I have to go grocery shopping, so it's never calm going grocery shopping with 3 children. So anyways, I hope y'all had a fantastic day, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.